What's going on, guys? Okay, Legend Killer Thunderbolt here, coming at you with the Smackdown review. Smackdown started off with Kane coming out saying that Undertaker named his attacker, and it was Rey Mysterio, and he was out with a casket and saying that at SummerSlam he was gonna not only beat Rey Mysterio but also stuff him into the casket. Pretty good promo from Kane. He always does good promos. So then we got the Christian versus Drew McIntyre match. The match was, and it was decent. It was pretty good. Christian didn't get the win over Drew McIntyre. So with the roll up, so there we go with that. Then you got Big Show versus Luke Gallows. Big Show dominating over Luke Gallows, and they went on the outside of the fight and straight edge decided to attack Big Show, getting Luke Gallows disqualified, but they attacked Big Show's right hand. So there we go. Then you get a Kofi Kingston versus Dolph Ziggler match. The match was okay. I mean, these two always pull off good matches, especially Dolph. So I'm hoping that WWE pushes Dolph to the Intercontinental Championship. Dolph wins by disqualification by Kofi. So next week it will be Kofi Kingston and Dolph Ziggler for the Intercontinental Championship. I'm hoping Dolph Ziggler wins. And anybody who tries to spoil anything for me, do not spoil it. Let the wrestling fans watch it without any spoilers. So there we go with that, and that little short rant on spoilers. Then you get Tiffany, was supposed to be in the match with Layla, but Vicky Guerrero changed it to Michelle McCool, so it's Michelle McCool versus Tiffany for the Women's Championship. The match, it was alright. Michelle McCool wins. Then you get the main event of the night. Oh, before I get to that, Ted Long says that there can only be one women's champion. So Laycool is going to have to decide who's the women's champion, or he will next week. And now to the main event. Jack Swagger versus Rey Mysterio in a no disqualification match. The match ended in a no contest, with Jack Swagger beating Rey Mysterio all the way to the Gulf of Mexico, where he was about to throw Rey Mysterio in, but Rey Mysterio reversed it and threw Swagger in. And Swagger out there yelling, help, I can't swim. Pretty funny. And then Rey Mysterio turns around. Kane just throws Rey Mysterio into the water. It reminds me of that match between Chavo Guerrero and CM Punk back in 2008, the Gulf of Mexico match. And also the Stone Cold and the Rock segment on the bridge. So Smackdown was very good last night, very good. So next week in the Intercontinental Championship match, Dolph Ziggler and Kofi Kingston bring it home, Dolph. Okay, so there we go with the Smackdown review. Until next time, guys. And before I go, I'm going to be doing a question and answer video on wrestling related topics. So PM me your questions and I'll answer them in the next video. So till then, guys, okay, let's go Thunder One. Peace.